Hi and welcome to Literary Hype. I am Stephanie, your Literary Hype Woman, and it is now January 1st, which now means it's not only a new year, but also a new month, and a new week since it's a Monday. There's all the things that are new. And that also includes the time for a new TBR list for me to attempt. We've had some rough patches with following the TBR list lately, and that includes December. So before we get into what I'll be reading for January, let's take a look at how I did in December. I got very distracted, y'all. Very distracted. I don't know what's wrong with me and I am sorry. Let's get rolling! And we're gathered back around the Hype TBR game board to figure out what I'll be reading or attempting to read in January of 2024. Kind of hard to believe it's 2024 already. So this month I will be rolling a D8 to see how many rolls I will have. And of course it lands on an 8. That is 100% my luck. Okay, so let's bring out Daenerys and roll the D20 to get things going for roll number 1. 17. Let's start in the middle this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh, hey, yo. VIP, and we go back to where I was. Roll number 1 is a VIP pick, and y'all know those are my favorites because I get to do whatever I want. It's the best. So for that, for January, I am picking Red String Theory by Laura Kung Jessen. This comes out very soon, so it'll be toward the top of the TBR list. I recently read her first book, Lunar Love, and it was so much fun, such a great little read, so I'm very much still looking forward to diving into Red String Theory. Roll number 2 is an 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That is a speaker. Historical fiction. Roll number 2 is historical fiction, and for that I'm selecting The Disappearance of Astrid Bricard by Natasha Lester. If you've been around here a while, you know I read her last book, The 3 Lives of Alex St. Pierre, last December, right before it came out, and I was kind of obsessed with it, and this does come out toward the end of January, but the lovely people at Forever sent me a copy early, and I might have some shenanigans up my sleeve with this one, so stay tuned. Roll number 3 is 12. Woo! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Another speaker. Signed book. Roll number 3 is a signed book, and so I'm going to select one that I failed to read last month in December, and that is If Only I Had Told Her by Laura Nolan. Trying to get this done before it comes out. She is a local author to St. Louis, so she's not too far from me, so we might try to have some shenanigans there. But this is the first copy that she signed. It says it right there. Now for roll number 4, a 16. No, that's a 19. I'm dumb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Microphone. Fine. Just slide on over there, why don't you? A new to you author. Roll number 4 is a new to you author, and for that I am selecting The Colliding Worlds of Mina Lee by Ellen O. I'm part of her Instagram book tour, so I need to get that read and the review written and everything in time to get that posted on time. So I definitely needed to get that on the list for January, and I'm also really excited for it. I mean, it's kind of got some K-drama vibes, so I'm here for it. For roll number 5, we have a 1, and of course it's an overhyped. No doubling up. And since that does not involve a read, roll again, got a 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good Lord. Add 1 roll. Fine. Trying this again. A 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Spotlight. And all my cards are sliding all over the place today for some reason. A gray cover. Well, after the struggle bus that was getting 2 overhyped cards in a row, finally got gray cover. And so for that I'm selecting Resilient. This is by Brooke Wells. It is a CrossFit injury recovery story of some kind. I did a little CrossFit back in college when I was an athlete and did not particularly enjoy it. So I'm very interested to find out why someone would want to compete in it at such a high level. So my gray cover book for January is Resilient. Okay, for roll number 6, got a 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Another Spotlight. Purple cover. Roll number 6 is a book with a purple cover, and for that I'm selecting The Band by Christine Ma-Kellums. It also has some K-pop influence. Okay, it's really heavily K-pop influence. It's got a K-pop star as the main character, but also like a little bit of a psychological thriller. So this is like an adult K-pop book, and I am so excited. I'm so excited for this. Also, there's some shenanigans afoot with this author, not in the usual way that you see on this channel. So stay tuned for those announcements because it's really exciting. That'll be on my Instagram for LiteraryHypeWoman when I can tell you what it is. For roll number 7 of January, we have a 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. An audiobook. Number 7 was an audiobook, and I'm gonna do something a little bit different, and I'm not gonna pick one up front. And that's because audiobooks for me heavily rely on what's available from my library and what is available from like Libro FM as an influencer for them. So they haven't, as of the time of this recording, they have not given me the list of January's advanced listening copies. So I'll be selecting at a future time. So you'll just have to come back in February to see what I listen to. Roll number 8 for January is an 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Microphone. Favorite author. For roll number 8 is a favorite author, and if you've been around here you know that this is a Tessa Bailey stan account, so it only makes sense that I would go for the arc of her upcoming book, Fangirl Down. This comes out in February. She gave me a copy at New York Comic Con when I was so lucky to be a moderator for her at that event. It was so much fun, and Tessa getting into sports romances makes me a very excited, happy person. So this is the first one in her sports romance series, and it is golf. I'm a little nervous about golf and a romance, but you know, I trust Tessa. I trust Tessa. I'm very excited for the ones coming out later, which are hockey, but you know, a golf star falling for his biggest fan. We're gonna go with it. Plus she's a redhead. And for roll number 9, which will hopefully be the final roll, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Another microphone. A mood read. The best kind of reads ever. Roll number 9 is a mood read, and that means I don't have to pick it now. I get to do what I want when I want to. It's the best kind of roll. I am such a mood reader, and so sticking to these lists is very challenging for me, in case you haven't noticed from the terrible, terrible scoring that I have done recently, because I get very distracted. Or I start like 7 books and then just never finish any of them. That's also been a problem. So yes, mood read. Very, very excited to have mood read on my list. Come back in February to see what I ended up picking. And announcing the Literary Hype Woman buddy read of January, and that is going to be The Other Mothers by Catherine Faulkner. This came out in December, so it is available now for you to go out and grab so you can read this with me. If you want to participate in the buddy chats, drop a comment with your Instagram handle or go to the picture on Instagram and drop a comment that you are interested in being part of it, and we'll get you added to those chats. Don't forget to drop a comment down below with what you think my score will be. So that's 10 books for January. We're gonna see how this goes. I have been biting off more than I can chew lately, so we'll see how this goes. I'm hopeful because there are a lot of really good books in there that I am very excited to read. It's just a matter of actually sitting down and doing it. If you've enjoyed me torturing myself by trying to force myself to read on a list instead of just whatever I feel like, then don't forget to hit the like button down below. And if you're not already subscribed to the Literary Hype Woman channel, definitely do that. Hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell. You want to know what is coming next because there's some really fun stuff on the way. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.